Hi, this is Dan, and I'm here with my Let's Play of Monster Train. So we're still working on Covenant rank. I did advance a few ranks off camera, but I'm not at 25 yet. And we're going to do another random run here. Looks like we've got... Umbra melting. I was like, wait, are they the same? No, but it's two that I really tend to like a lot. So this is pretty good. Yeah, alright. Over here. Well, if friendly unit dies, it's going to happen a lot with morsels, so I think that's the way to go. Trample or Lifesteal, they're both really good. I think I'm gonna go with this, and then figure we'll have some other unit that we're trying to feed with morsels. Obviously, giving this guy morsels isn't bad, but it's kind of hard to have, like, before you get a morsel economy going, it's hard to have multiple gorging units. And here I think we can do this because the trample will let us get at least one floor of these guys if we set up on the middle floor. So we'll take a little bit of pyre damage from the first one because we can't fight on the third floor due to the daze effect. But there's only going to be 3 of them. Ooh, unfortunately we got our small floor on the middle floor. That's real bad. Hadn't accounted for that little wrinkle. Well, okay. So we're gonna take more pyre damage than I intended. So that's bad. Give this guy rage, and we end up killing this one, so that's pretty good. Yeah, I don't know, not off to the greatest start here. Alright, well, it would be nice to get a draft up here, but that's not going to happen. So let's at least get some kills here. We don't have anything else, so yeah, again, it sucks to lose the gold there, but we don't have any damage spells or anything, so. Oh yeah, I forgot we should be burning out units to get the memorial fund from them. Totally didn't even think of that. Alright, well. Huh, we almost get him. Okay, let's actually hold off on playing that drag. We can play some extra morsels. Get up there. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he's gonna die anyway, so I guess cannibalize him. And then feed this stuff to the train steward. Okay. Alright. But we do want to get these morsels eaten for memorial fund purposes. Yeah, it's going to be hard to remember that, to get the extra little kick on, you know, what would otherwise be unnecessary moves. Alright, so more pyre health loss than I wanted, but we're coming out of this okay money-wise. Mind Collapse, I'm going to get it because we don't have any other direct damage. And Molded. This is awesome. If we can get that holdover, it'll be fantastic. So I'm going to actually go this way, even though we do need a unit. And we have the drafts for them. Alright, so here we go. Molded is now holdover. And we can make it free. Alright. I don't want to consume... Oh, it's cannibalized, not Antumbra Assault. Yeah. So I think let's get rid of train stewards. Or at least one of them. Because with Molded... oh. Whoops! I was trying to click on this. Okay, well, screwed that up. So let us make this cheap, I guess. I'm not a huge fan of this, because you've got to have one out there in the first place to get it, but... Alright. Well, hopefully money will not be a problem with this memorial fund thing. Alright. Alright, this is a Thorn Invoker, so I think we can set up down here. Lifesteal is good. Let's get this guy up here in case the collector shows up. And actually, the draft burning out is going to be fine because it'll be a good target for Molded, and then we can Mind Collapse there. Alright, well, yeah. So bring this guy back. And then this. We can cannibalize. Alright, awesome. Morsel Miner. For you. And we might as well give these guys to Mr. Draff. Because why not? Yeah, unfortunately we're not getting this one. You know, we only have the one Mind Collapse, and this guy's attack isn't strong enough for his trample to overflow yet. Alright, but he's doing reasonably well there. Alright, and bring back the Morsel Miner. Bring back Lifesteal also wouldn't be terrible, but I think we get more benefit out of stronger attack and HP. Okay. Well, he's not getting nearly enough damage. I think popping this guy into the mix is going to be useful. Yeah, I think we definitely have a capacity problem. Our champion is basically too big to fit all the morsels that I'd like to feed him. So, it's a problem. But I think let's just keep bringing this this good draft back. And eventually he's going to win. He gets 3 bites at the apple, so that's good, and we might as well get some more memorial fund while we're at it. Okay, well, all of these are really good for different reasons. I'm going to go with the Space Prism because our champion is too big for his floor. Wicklash also has potential. You know, we can give that enhancement for the drafts is pretty nice. But I think I'm going to skip it and just rely on the reform, you know, the molded. All right, well, Morsel and all 3 of these guys have things going for them. Morsel Master is obviously, you know, duplicates things, helps you exceed the limit. This guy, you know, is gonna benefit from this as well. This guy, obviously, he's a gorge thing. I think I talked myself into the Morsel Master being a good backup for my champion. And then we'll also probably go this way, or maybe here. If we go here, what would we duplicate? Maybe the holdover molded. I mean, it's not, it's our best card. Having two of them isn't terrible, especially late in the game. Yeah, I kind of like that. Like, the downside is that it's basically eating up some of your card draw, but on the other hand, they're really good cards, so you're not sad to draw them, especially later in the fight. And I think the Wickless Tycoon will sort of like really go heavy for the money. I think makes sense. Let's go for the event first in case we get something amazing. We might want to duplicate it. So this is probably armor or rage. This is probably regen, or I'm not sure what else it could be. This is probably spell weakness or frostbite. I guess give us this. Oh, this is an interesting one. Bone Dog's Favor, unplayable, restores 5 power health. Yes. Okay. I don't think I've ever had that card before. Maybe once. Obviously, we haven't golded it, so. Alright, well, I like a way for our pyre to heal. Yeah, wow. Awesome. Now I'm wondering, should I duplicate it? 5 pyre health every time we see it. We could also duplicate this thing. This is so rare. I feel like obligated to use the duplication on it. Right. Alright, unfortunately this is a compacted floor. So let's wow, and with the bomb here, we can't even survive. Okay. Well, then Penumbra, you're gonna go up here. And then on the middle floor, Wickless Tycoon. I guess we'll put a draft here. He's gonna burn out anyway, so we'll cannibalize him for some morsels. And I think you benefit most from more attack. And wealthy, or Wickless Tycoon. That's what you're called, right? Yeah, you'll make a lot of money here from eating morsels. Alright, well, he's dying. So that's a problem. He's also dying. So let's think about this. So 3, 6, 9, 12. Oh, it's the double barrel aspect of it that's killing us. So 20. Will this help? Okay, he at least survives. Wow. Okay. Well, so this is surviving just barely. Again, I guess we can mind collapse it. Um. So here, I think getting you. Yeah, and then there's no room for the drag. Okay. And there's no room for morsels up here. Alright. Yeah, we're waiting on our card that can expand the capacity up here to actually deliver morsels. This is a bit of a problem. Okay. So space prism. That's going to help a little bit. And down here, we need to tank some hits, which we can do with a train steward. And this will just figure out the best, well, the best one is these, I guess, but because this is the only options. And this guy dying at least gives us $5, so. Alright, so we need to protect our champion. Although, I mean, I suppose we could start bringing him back too. But we need the champion to be alive to do some damage here to these guys. Which means 2, 4, 7, 10, 30, 14 damage coming in. That's not a huge amount. So we'll probably be able to find something that can tank that. So I think it's just going to be this guy. Yeah. And then, well, there goes our Tycoon. And the problem with the Tycoon is that he has no burnout now, so if we, and the same with our champion, so if we have to start bringing him back, it's like that uses up the molded for a while, and then we have to get started immediately if we want him to be useful in the final fight. Alright, so that was unfortunate that the pyre took damage there, but we do have the dogs, so. Okay, really wish he wasn't taking so much damage here. Do we have any life steals? No. We can do that. Alright, well, I guess bring this guy back. Does a decent amount of damage. Yeah, I don't think we have enough damage output to stop Daedalus. Yeah, well, I mean, if we had gotten at any point in this fight a lifesteal morsel, we probably could have done it. Actually, let's play this and see if it is a lifesteal. No. Alright, well, 374 damage. I mean, that might be enough. Well, we'll have to see. Let's... Yeah, so I mean, I think, yeah, we have a, assuming we live, well, regardless of whether we live or die, I think what we're having here is a morsel quality problem. Because if we had gotten any life steals, our champion would have been going into that fight with much better health. Alright, we survived. We're not in great shape, but we do have those two dogs, so that's nice. This is interesting. I mean, it's either going to come back with a, you know, like a draft, a drag, or a morsel. That's not bad. I kind of like that. Second Morsel Master, Lady of the Reformed, Crucible Warden. I'm going to go for capacity. I think that's another one of the problems we've been having. Okay, well, we don't have great units, so we could go here. We do have, I guess, the wealthy, or the Wickless Tycoon. Sorry. I also watched the Let's Play on Northern Lions channel. He calls them the Wealthy Steward. That sticks in my brain. But let's go this way. I'll do this. Get rid of these train stewards. I don't think they do enough for us, and they take up too much space. And get an artifact. Well, this is pretty good. This is also pretty good. I think we've been having a problem getting those backline support units, so I think the jack strips will help. In here, I mean, he's so strong, but he's too big, so I'm gonna go with this. All right. We get enough money, I think, from this stuff in our wealthy, or our Wickless Tycoon, that I don't think we need this, and I think we're hurting. So let's take an easier fight on this one. Alright, well, I think it still makes sense to set up down here. Oh, whoops. Did more harm than good with that. I forgot he has an incant trigger. Okay, can we get this guy? I don't see how. Can our champion survive? Yes, with a drag in front of him. Get the Morsel Master here. Ooh, lifesteal. And then let's also cannibalize one of them. Where is they? Wow. Okay. Yeah. They're dying because there's two of them. But now we're going to be good. Okay. Well, it's a bit of a mess. But we're not completely destroyed yet. Yeah, at least the jack strips is doing pretty well. Alright, so I think I'm going to put the second Morsel Master down here. Because we do have a morsel problem. Or like a lack of morsels problem. Might as well Space Prism here. Yeah, it'd be nice if we could, like, actually do something to these guys that are sneaking up to the pyre, but we can't, so... Okay, well, we're dying. We can kill one of them with Mind Collapse. There's still 14 coming in. Whoops, should have done that on a different floor. Yeah, we have those 2 holdings in our deck, but I don't think they've shown up yet. Or no, I guess we only have 1. I was thinking about duplicating it, but I never got around to it. That's right. So you go here. Yeah, 95, that kind of sucks. He's going to get 4 hits on the pyre, but I don't see what we can do about that. Alright, at least we killed this guy. Okay, lifesteal morsel, yes. Alright. Well, I like 49 attack drag here. Well, so if we put you there, and we bring back Formless Child, trying to put him in front here. Yeah, we're not surviving well enough. Oh well. All right. At least our money situation is really good. Alright, Jackstrip's doing good work there. So this is a tough one. What do we bring back? We can bring back Penumbra. He would survive for 1 turn. We could bring back these guys. They'd survive for 2 turns. I mean, there's a small chance that this guy would bring Penumbra back, which would be awesome. Well, so we can do it and at least give us extra space. And I'm gonna cannibalize. Well, we can cannibalize this one because we'll get better morsels this way. Yeah, this is not great. And then up on the top floor we have the daze problem, so... Yeah, we got stuck sort of in the middle. Alright, where our champion took too much damage, not enough damage to kill him and get the reform cycle going early, but too much to survive the final attack. So now it's kind of like we don't have any units that have the staying power we need to actually win this fight. So yeah. That's really disappointing. I wanted to use these dogs, but it's we just didn't have enough else going on. It's like our champion was our only strong unit, and yeah, we didn't get the morsels where they needed to be. I guess is part of the problem. It gets back to morsel quality. Oh, disappointing. Because I really like both Umbra and Melting, and we had the important part of the Melting, which is the reform ability. It just didn't come together. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed watching, and hope you come back next time. Bye.